Assalamu alaikum class. So today we will understand about quadrant of the plane, how we can observe the values of the order pair, and value where value will come, sorry, in which quadrant will come, and where will be where will be value of the order pair will be positive, and where will be negative, and where will be point will come. So these all about we will understand today. Quadrant of the plane. We have noted that each point in the plane either lies on the on the axis of the coordinate plane, or in any one of the quadrants of the name of the planes, namely, as I told you in last lecture, x o y and y o x, x prime y prime, and y prime o x respectively. The first, second, third, and fourth quadrants, as you looking in graph. In first quadrant, q1 x, when you will go from anti-clockwise, from positive x axis, x greater than 0 mean all the values of x will be greater than 0. If all the values will be greater than 0, it's mean all value are positive. So less than 0 r value will be negative. So here y also greater than 0, it's mean x and y will be greater than and will be positive. If you have the point in positive numbers, x and y values are positive, it's mean your point is lies in first quadrant. Now we'll talk about the second quadrant, q2. So x is less than 0 and y is greater than 0. It's mean the value of x will be negative and value of y will be positive. Mean y greater than 0, it mean value of y will be greater than 0 and value of x will be less than 0. Mean if you have a point, if have you a order pair like -1 plus 3, like -2 plus 4, mean x will be negative and y will be positive. So the order pair will be lie in quadrant number 2. Now we'll talk about quadrant number 3, q3. X is negative, mean x is less than 0 and y is less than 0. Mean these 2 points, these 2 numbers, these 2 variables are less than 0. It's mean the values of these two, x and y, will be less than 0, mean will be negative. If you have a quadrant, if you have a order pair, if you have a point in xy form, in negative signs, mean if x will be negative and y also will be negative, so the your point will be lie in quadrant number 3. Now we'll talk about quadrant number 4, q4. X is positive, mean x is greater than 0 and y is less than 0. Mean the value of x will be positive and value of y will be negative. If have you a order pair, if you have a point in xy form, first value is positive and second value is negative, then your point will be lie in quadrant number 4. Examples I written below. There are 4 examples. The first point is -3, -1 lie in third quadrant, because in third quadrant value of x is less than 0 and y also less than 0, mean the values will be negative, so the point will lie in third quadrant. So in second example, the point 2, -3 lie in quadrant number 4, because as you looking in quadrant number 4, x is positive and y is negative. So here point 2, -3 lie in 4 quadrant, because value of x is 2 is positive, mean greater than 0. So and y is negative, -3 is less than 0, so that's why your point lie in quadrant number 4. Now example number 3, the points 2 and 5 lie in quadrant number 1, because these two values of x and y order pair, these values of order pair are positive, so that's why your point lie in quadrant number 1 because x also so greater than 0, because if greater than 0 the value will be positive, so that's why your point lie in quadrant number 2. The example number 4, the point 2 0 lie on x-axis because here x is positive, mean x is 2 and y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, then point lie on x-axis. If x is equal to 0, then point lie on y-axis. So if have you any confusion, you can ask from me. Inshallah I will tell you. Okay, Allah Hafiz.